What's up, panty sniffers? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
You know what a panty sniffer is?
Probably some weirdo guy that sniffs their wife's panties.
Yes.
Oof.
It doesn't have to be your couple, though. There could be a creepy guy that sneaks into someone's room and just grabs some panties.
That's disturbing.
It is. But what if they go to the dirty laundry to sniff some panties?
Oof.
Yeah, some dudes like that funk.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. Do not sniff panties. That's just weird. You can put on your wife's panties. Don't sniff them. Or put them in your mouth. That's weird, too.
Yeah.
What? Especially if she's got skid marks on her thong.
FFS.
That's not good. Anyways, welcome to the McStud's Show. It's Whack Off Wednesday.
Whack off Wednesday.
Whack off, whack on.
I guess you're going to be whacking off tonight.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, boy. Another long day in the books. How was your day, Mrs. McStud?
Oof. I don't know how to describe it.
Long? Boy, you know what time we went to bed last night?
What was it, 5:30?
Yeah.
5:30. My alarms went off at 7:39. Well, I mean, they went off at like 6:30, but I didn't hear them until 7:39.
I knew I wasn't going to hear any alarms, but I set them. And I didn't. I woke up to you waking up. I was like, oh. But I didn't realize how late it was. I just knew I was awake.
Oh, I knew I was going to be late. I texted and I was like, look, I just went to bed 2 hours ago and I overslept. I'll be there by 8:30, and then I never went.
Yes, it was a long, unexpected day at the office.
Yeah.
Were you at the office?
No.
No.
At my second office.
Your second office. At least you got some Hardee's.
This
You know,
is
you couldn't
true.
finish it.
I couldn't. I never did.
I'm sorry. She finally got her loaded omelet biscuit. And she just couldn't finish it. Because she's not a finisher like that. She likes to start something and just leave you hanging.
Oof.
Hand jobs, blow jobs.
That is not even accurate.
Ride me like a pony. About to blow a nut, and she hops off and goes to bed.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. She never does that. She finishes all her work. Completely. But yeah, it's been a long fucking day. We got a lot of shit done last night. I would mention what we did last night, but the kids are right in there. They might hear through the walls. So,
It wasn't each other.
no, it wasn't each other. Yeah. But we will have a new addition to the family, and it's not a child. Let's put it that way. But it is cute.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Don't really know what all to say about today. We're up late. I had to drive Mrs. McStud around, and I came back home and took a nap.
Because Mrs. McStud freaked the fuck out this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was going to be taking a one-way ride to the Marion County Jail.
Yeah. At least you didn't do that.
Once I got to the motherfucking hospital, they keep fucking around playing.
Yeah, well, I think the playing's done now.
Yeah.
And it's just the road to recovery. Really. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Damn near a year of this craziness. But it just seems to get crazier as the year progressed.
Yeah.
More doctors, more
And after the third
visits.
surgery, we finally have a trach.
Mm-hmm.
And he can breathe, and he looks better.
Yes.
And we did add another doctor.
Yes, but I like him.
No, we
Oh,
added
another
another
one?
one today.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
This is a speech and swallow doctor.
Oh, shit. I haven't met that one.
Because there's 4 doctors
Mm-hmm.
for his disease
Mm-hmm.
that all have to work together.
Yeah.
There's a rheumatoid, there's an ENT, there's a pulmonologist, and there's, I forget what they call this other one. It's got a name, but it's a weird name, and I don't know how to pronounce it.
Start with an O?
Yeah, it's on your card.
Oncologist or whatever?
So, he's gonna have that one.
Otolaryngologist. Otolaryngologist.
Yep.
Yes, that's head and neck.
And
yes.
then that should be his last doctor that we have to add.
Yeah, so Miss McStud's, like I said, we woke up early. She had to run to work and then drive to Indy. And she stayed at the hospital for 11 hours. And I picked her up at 9. I came home and made sure the kids were dandy and took a nap. And they got called in for school because of all this crazy shit too going on. So everyone just slept, which was what everyone needed, really.
Except me.
Except for you, unfortunately. I was hoping you get some kind of a nap time while you were there.
They told me surgery is only going to last an hour.
No. Well, I would have tried every minute, but it's kind of hard to sleep when you're there anyway.
Yeah.
It's tough. Oh.
I mean, I did doze off once or twice. I dozed off enough to slobber in my mask.
It's like cutest thing. Like sometimes when Miss McStud lays on me, she'll drool on my shirt. I'm like, oh, she was like salivating over me.
Oh, oof.
What? No?
But something startled me, waking me up in the waiting room.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what it was.
Did someone touch your snatch?
No, I probably would have kicked him in the nutsack.
Oh.
I don't know why I do this. I noticed this today.
Mm-hmm.
So when I sleep in their little chairs in the waiting room, I put this is horrible, because of the area of town I'm in, I put my purse and my laptop bag in the empty chair beside me, and I face the other way to sleep.
Why don't you put it in the chair
Because
you're facing?
Because there wasn't a chair there, it was a table, and I had to set that way because I was charging my phone.
Oh. Why didn't you put it on the table?
It's not big enough.
Oh. Well, damn, I was just trying to offer some solutions to your potential problem.
Then I found somebody's driver's license.
Did you turn it in?
Yeah.
That was nice of you. Miss McStud, the
information desk.
Good Samaritan.
I didn't make no special trip, though. I took it up there before I was walking out because I was too tired to walk all the way up there.
Oof. Did you whack anyone off for Whack Off Wednesday?
No.
No? Not even a doctor?
Oof.
A male nurse? No? A receptionist?
You're stupid.
An employee of some sort? The shuttle bus driver?
Oof, no.
You didn't like just spit on your hand and give him a good, a couple jerks? What is wrong with you? You got 2 hands. They're made for whacking off.
Yeah, I have no energy, not even to eat.
Okay. What? So, why don't you just do the Dutch rudder? They can grab your hand and put on their dick and they can...
Are you done already?
What?
Oof.
I was just thinking, but you don't have a knob to stroke, so they can give you the 2-finger shuffle around your labia.
Ugh.
What?
Oof.
It's like double the pleasure, double the fun with Double McGum.
You're being too much.
I am not too much. You're so extra. Are you tired? Was that a yes? Oh, Mrs. McStud, I love you.
Love you.
Oh, sorry it was
It's
such a
not
long
going to
day
be
for you.
like... So this is what I did last night. I was like, I need to do a video and I need to go to bed. And then I looked at the time and I was like, damn, it's 30 a.m. So I want another beer. Because if I drink another beer, then guess what? And I kept doing that all fucking night until 5:30.
Yeah, she did.
Because I kept saying, what's another beer? It's already 3 o'clock, so let's drink another beer. And then I would say, what's another beer? It's 3:30.
Yeah, we drank a lot of beer last night. It was a very stressful day and evening, and then we woke up to even more stress. It was
I think today was worse.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Boy, surprise, surprise. And it was a surprise. So what are you going to have for dinner on a lighter note?
I'm not sure. I don't even know if I'm going to.
Peanut butter sandwich.
No.
Yes, you got to eat. Remember last time?
I know, but I'm tired as fuck.
I know.
I might just fall asleep while it's cooking, to be honest.
Oof. Well, if you came and stood up next to me, we can watch it cook in the microwave.
No. No.
What?
That doesn't sound like a pleasant idea at all.
No? Maybe you could do some power squats.
Yeah, I'll start working out eventually.
Well, that's okay. This week has been hell.
I'm not sure what next week's gonna bring even, so we'll see.
Yeah? What are you gonna do tomorrow?
What do you mean?
With your new little buddy.
I'm not gonna have time for that thing until next week, for real. I'm gonna try to work half day and then go to the hospital again.
Yeah. Oof. You know what though? Miss McStud likes them big.
Seriously?
What? Yeah, and I think these suck a bag of dicks.
I liked it, but somebody left it open.
Yeah.
So they're probably garbage now.
Well, you can. I don't know.
Speaking of, I did throw away the roommate's steak and shake.
Oh, it never got eaten. Oh, he didn't get a chance to. Did
He hasn't ate in 2 days.
That sucks. Stopped and got him a good steak and shake meal, and he couldn't even eat it. He should have forced it down on the way there.
They told him no yesterday, so I'm pretty sure they knew that this was coming this morning.
Oh God.
Which pissed me off. It was
Yeah.
still on the counter in the bag, so I threw it away before I left because I didn't want him to think it was okay to eat now. And now he can't eat the snacks that you got him.
Damn. I didn't think about that.
Well, we didn't expect
Yeah.
a trach.
Well, that fucking sucks. Oof.
But I did leave him the rest of my water.
Yeah.
I had about that much left in it. I left it, moved the table over for him with his notepad and pencil.
Mm-hmm.
And his phone charger. I charged his phone before I left, so it's charged 100%.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Off subject, you know what's fucked up?
What?
You know how I jacked my ankle up? And it pulls every once in a while? If I scratch down here in my lower calf, it's like a guitar string. I can feel it all the way down the bottom of my foot.
That's a tendon.
Ugh. It sucks. Now it tingles. Like,
You like when it tingles.
only after I pee. You know, when you pass a good old kidney stone and it just rips through your urethra like a fucking razor blade? No? And you hear it hit the fucking porcelain in the toilet? Ting!
Eef.
Ooh, I've actually never experienced that, and I hope I never have to.
We're going to have to buy probably some yogurt, applesauce. I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
Whiteboard, dry erase markers, yogurt, applesauce, pudding, soup that's not real chunky. Tomato soup. He loves tomato soup. But the only problem with his tomato soup is he likes crackers, and I'm not sure he can be able to eat them yet.
Yeah. Need a blender. Can make a nice burger on the bun with all the shit and throw it in puree mode.
I would not feed that to my dog.
What?
Let alone a human.
What?
No.
A pureed burger?
No.
Yeah. It's like you get all the flavors mixed together. Throw some A1 in it for the liquid. Have some good flavor.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's
Now we're
like
talking.
people trying to make their own baby food. I ain't feeding that shit to my kids either.
People try to make their own baby food?
Absolutely.
Really?
That's a real thing now.
I didn't know that. Like the little nasty shit in the jars? They make their own?
Yep.
Out of what?
Whatever they have for dinner.
Really?
They puree that shit.
That's a
Veggie-
thing?
Yes. For
Oh
real.
God,
Look it
I was just making it up. I didn't realize it was a fucking thing.
No, it's a real thing.
I mean, I'm sure people puree shit all the time, but I didn't think that it was a common thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Yeah. I'll just get the jars. That's too much work.
Yeah.
That's worth the what are they? Like $1 or something? Probably more now.
Yeah.
I had to buy those in 11 years, 12 years.
Yeah, they're probably
Jesus.
like almost probably $2 a thing. Is our gas price really $2.75?
Depends on where you're at. It's been everywhere I've driven today. It's ranged from $2.55 to $2.99. $2.99 was there off of 56 and 465. We crossed over today.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, $2.99, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Because somebody's like, I keep seeing all these. Ow, that's my ankle popped.
Oof.
I keep seeing all this posts that it was $2.75 and it's gonna be over $3 before Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, we got 2 months till Memorial Day and it's already $2.75. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
It's
I
pretty,
guess I'm not.
it's pretty fucking ridiculous, really. Like, it's been real good up till now. I'm like, well.
And I didn't even think that another stimulus check was in the works either.
Mm-hmm.
But it really is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's alright, so, well, yeah, they've been working on that, and it's finally, it's slowly progressing. It's like at a snail's pace, but yeah, that's up there in the works. You know what else is going on?
Huh.
Oh, I was just curious. So for my Valentine's Day gift, I ordered myself a jersey. And I also ordered herself a jersey. But I got you a medium. But jerseys are meant to be kind of baggy. Would you rather have a large? As long as you have the bumblebee?
Did you change me? Oh, I told you I'd get back with you. Did you order me one?
No, I haven't. I just got to email them back. But I was like, maybe they have a large. If you take a large. We still have the bumblebee. God damn it, Buster.
I don't really care what size it is.
I like my jerseys baggy.
Yeah.
But it's still a woman's cut.
Large.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to see if they have a large. Because that was the whole reason. Once you saw that in your face, like, ooh, I like that. Yeah. Miss McStud's got to have the fucking Bumblebee
Oh,
Steelers
so
jersey.
you think I can have a Ben Roethlisberger Bumblebee in large instead of medium?
Yeah.
Oh.
See if they have it.
I was confused.
No, that's okay. It's I don't know who gets back with me, but I know it comes from China. But they sent the email at like 3:45 this morning.
Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mrs. McStud is a consistent smoker, and I haven't smoked for 11 hours.
Yeah. Some of that real sticky icky.
You know what pisses me off?
Oh God.
I'm about to tell you this.
What's that?
So I'm sitting in the waiting room today.
Mm-hmm.
They let this motherfucker leave, go to the gas station, and come back to the fucking waiting room. But yesterday, I could not fucking go outside and fucking smoke a goddamn cigarette. And I was told I couldn't leave today either.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not playing.
Why was that allowed?
And he was in fucking Christmas pajama pants. Sitting there waiting in the surgery waiting room on somebody. And he told the worker what he was doing. He told this bitch sitting beside him where he was going or whatever. That's fucking shitty. I was fucking shitty.
Yeah.
So I was like, a cigarette, like, I shouldn't smoke anyways, but whenever I'm stressed, like a cigarette.
Yeah.
It just kind of helps calm my fucking nerves. I get out of the hospital setting for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was pretty upset about that.
That's crazy that they even allowed that.
Yeah.
Like, he let the worker know?
The receptionist guy there's a little receptionist desk. So right after they go back to surgery, you got to stop the receptionist desk. You got to tell them who you're there with, your relationship, your cell phone number. Mm-hmm. So if anything happens during surgery and you're not in the waiting room, they can call you. And he went up and told them where he was going.
Was that the same one you talked to and they said you couldn't leave?
No.
Oh, it was a different one?
Yeah. This was in the surgery waiting room desk.
Oh.
Yesterday, it was the ER. Which is why I freaked out.
Well, that's a whole bunch of horse shit.
I was fucking mad.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was okay with a cigarette today because not having one, just because honestly, I was too tired to walk a fucking 2-mile walk to have a fucking cigarette to walk 2 miles back.
Right.
But yesterday would have been nice.
Is it like the Disney World walk?
I don't know what to compare it to.
It's just a long fucking walk.
And I went down the wrong elevator.
Oh, God.
I went down a patient elevator.
Oh.
And so I almost got hit with the hospital bed on my way out.
Only Mrs. McStud. Wasn't it a large elevator?
Oh, yeah. It was a large one and it had the doors on each side.
You didn't think nothing about that?
No. Oh, and then the best part is, so I'm on the 6th floor, so I hit down, and I was like, oh, it's time to get off, because it stopped. Mm-hmm. And this girl, thank God she was cool, she was an RN, she's pushing this empty hospital bed. And so I go to get off the elevator, and here she almost hit me with this bed, and then I get off, and I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I at? I was like, this is floor 5, I need to get back on. Because I only went down 1 floor.
Did she say anything to you?
Oh, yeah. We were joking about it.
Oh.
It's like, girl, I almost ran you over with this bed. I said, I'm sorry. I must have took the wrong elevator.
Does that happen a lot?
I guess so, because they say, I know I have to take the palm tree elevator, but the worker elevator is the first palm tree elevator. Well, I just went through the first one that I came to.
I'm surprised you made it through there so easily, because I know you're not good with directions real well, and especially.
Oh, there's signs.
It's easy to get lost in those big ass hospitals.
Yeah, but there's
too.
signs of where to walk for palm tree elevators.
Yeah, I mean they always have the signs. Remember I told you like we were walking through the hospital one day, like he can't breathe, I can't fucking walk, my back hurt.
Yeah.
We ended up going through and it's like, oh, main lobby question mark. I'm like, what do you mean question mark? Are you confused where the main lobby is too? I looked at another sign, main lobby question mark.
I got lost
What the fuck?
once, and instead of turning right to go to the main lobby, I turned left when I got off the elevators. But it worked out because I had to go to the bathroom, and I saw a bathroom, so I thought I was going towards the main lobby at the bathroom. But then I come out of the bathroom, and I'm like, where the fuck am I at? And then there was no signs, and I looked down, and I'm like, I'm just gonna walk that way.
And the crazy thing is, the hallways in hospitals are really long. And they all look the same.
Yes.
Every turn you look, it's like, oh, wasn't I just down this one? No, this is a different hallway.
I'm telling you what, being in the ICU, though, some of that shit's scary.
Well, yeah.
Because you walk through, and they have all these doors open and blinds, and you can see people. And they're just laying there unconscious. And
Oof.
that shit,
That's a whole mess.
I'm like, man, I think today's not a good day until I see that.
I mean, I guess it's a good eye-opener because, some people are negative, and then you see what...
I'm not a real negative person,
No,
but it wasn't the outcome that I wanted. But after seeing that, and it's like, okay, it could be worse.
Everything can always be worse.
And then the nurse told him, our roommate, that he was the most well patient that they had down there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because...
Because he's super sick,
yeah.
but he was better than all the rest.
Well, fuck, now he can breathe. That's the...
Oh, and he's rotten as ever. Text me he could burp. I cannot make this shit up.
And text you this nurse is sexy. Oh God, I figured out. Like, damn.
Well, this morning's nurse from 7 to 7, he had an older nurse. She was probably 60-some.
Oh.
He did say, what he said, though, about last night's nurses, and I seen it tonight for myself, was all of them looked like they were teenagers. I said, well, as you get older, everybody else looks younger right now. I said, I'm not saying you're old, but I'm just telling you. Because that guy nurse, his name is Tucker. I talked to him last night on the phone.
Oh, that was the one you talked to?
Yeah, and he was his nurse again tonight. I mean, he looks like he's 18.
Damn.
I mean,
yeah.
It looks like they just came out of college. 90% of them that was working tonight.
Wow.
But it makes me weary because I seen a nurse. I seen a nurse walk from the COVID room in her gown and full PPE to another room.
Without changing?
Yes.
What?
And you're supposed to take that shit off before you walk out of that room. So I told her roommate, I said, listen to me. I said, if they walk up in here with all this gown and shit, you need to ask them to leave. Because he will die.
Yeah.
Like, he will die if he gets this shit.
Yeah. What the fuck? No, that's a train wreck.
I said, you need to make them leave, and it is okay for you to do that. Because they have to take that shit off in the room where COVID stays with COVID.
Yeah.
And technically, even in a healthcare setting, nurses should not be nurses of COVID patients and regular patients. That right there is against CMS.
Yeah. That's a whole fucking crazy shit. Oh, man.
I couldn't believe it. I was like... I mean, the girl... And he was surrounded by COVID patients. But you can't mix them.
No. What the fuck? I know a lot of people have their opinions about COVID, but we've seen some firsthand shit that it's not really pleasant, and we got a roommate that will literally die if he were to contract it. So yeah, it's no bullshit in our house. Like, some people can fight it, and that's fine, but in our
Another
house...
determining factor for the trach today.
Oh, yeah?
This is kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That if he were to fall out here and we were to have to call EMS,
Mm-hmm.
their first thing is they need to open the airway.
Mm-hmm.
They would have no... They wouldn't have known that his airway was restricted in any way.
That's what I mentioned. Like, I would, like, if I had to give him chest compressions or whatnot.
But, I mean, they wouldn't have known had me and you not been there. If he's out on his own and he were to fall out, they would call EMS. The first thing you do is open an airway. His airway can't be opened.
Yeah.
So, because just looking at him, you can't tell.
You can't tell, no. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Like I said, like, if we ever have to call the ambulance, I can't give him air.
But now you can tell.
Well, yeah.
You know?
But I was like, well, now we can give him air, too. But that...
Out through the trach hole.
No, as of yesterday, we couldn't.
Right.
If he needed air. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't just shove a plastic straw down his throat and hope for the best. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that Carol Baskin?
Yeah. It's a Karen, all right.
I said Carol Baskin.
It's just a Karen.
Oh, a Karen?
Yeah.
Oh. Oof. Oh, God. Yeah, I got you. Oh, baby, I love you. But at least we've traveled over a mountain, finally. You know, and we're on the way down. It might not be all the way down, but you know, we've hit the peak at least. And now we can travel along the peak and kind of gradually lower our elevation, which is nice. Jesus.
I say that for a reason because I assigned somebody to call these people because I'm busy with other shit.
Yeah.
And I say, I'll save your number. I asked for help by calling. I asked her to help me to call other family members. She goes, yes, he called me. Do you think he called you because I asked him to? I'm at the hospital and they're missing me. Like,
Oh, Lord.
can I just tend to the one that needs it and family's okay to help me?
Yeah.
Like,
Really? Oh, it's a goddamn mess. How's your Colt 45?
amazing, but I need to drink faster.
Oh, you're too tired to drink.
I kind of really am. I'm really too tired to eat. I'm being for real.
Yeah, I feel you. I've been there. I've been too tired to eat, and you just kind of just want to go to bed. However, I also know that I kind of just want to push you through it, like you would our roommate, because I know you'll feel worse in the morning if you don't eat a little something.
I'm going to eat, but
I
I'm
know.
just tired.
I
Man, it's
know.
11.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in bed by 11.
Well, we'll make you some food and you can crash.
That bed looks...
Yeah, that bed didn't get much sleep in last night. We got a major thing accomplished last night, but
And I got a major thing accomplished today. I think I actually saved our roommate's life.
yes,
I wasn't happy about it, but I think it...
we went through hell this past weekend because the poor guy
It was bad.
was not doing good at all.
And they're like, they want to question me about the bruises on his side.
He can't fucking walk.
That's what I said. I was like, he falls. Like, he gets dizzy.
Yeah.
And I think the bruise on his side was where he flipped over the table 2 weekends ago.
He fell in the
But they're
bathroom.
like, you mean he gets dizzy? I said, yes.
He has no air going to his head.
So when he gets up out of this bed to go to the toilet, you best make sure he just sits on the edge of the bed first. She goes, well, that would have been nice to know. Because he told him that he didn't fall.
Oh, he always
Yes,
does.
he falls.
He always
All the time.
He always does. I'm like, oh, no, that's not the case. Like, and he doesn't realize it because he literally doesn't have enough oxygen in his head. They're like, and it's not his fault. He just didn't know. He doesn't recollect. He doesn't realize. But now he can breathe. So hopefully that gets better.
Yeah.
Now that he has some oxygen. Because they were literally worried that his organs weren't getting enough
and
oxygen.
he's learning to text without speaking. He can't talk right now. He's mute.
Yeah.
He's going to be mute for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but he's learning. He always talked on his phone, so you would get all these messages that made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he's learning to text.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this is a good stepping stone to getting back to normal. Really. It's been...
I'm going to have in 2 months, I think he would be able to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to tell the doctors I'm taking him.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think I might need to take oxygen.
Yeah.
Portable oxygen tank.
Yeah. But like I said, at least he can breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's nothing worse than not being able to breathe. That ranks up there with drowning.
And that's exactly what it was like. Before he consented to that this morning, I was like, can you just tell me that he's not going to have a struggle for every fucking breath?
Yeah.
I was like, because as mad as his daughter might be because he's consenting to this and she's not ready mentally, she's watching him struggle for every fucking breath just to stay alive for her.
Mm-hmm. This is true. It's been a fight for him. He's fought hard.
I think we're on the way to men's.
Yes.
I mean, it's not going to get
100%
better, per se, but we can stop it, and his airway is not going to close, so he's not going to die.
Yes.
It's been a long, tiring fucking week, and I'm ready for it to be over.
Like I said, the journey's been almost a year long, and as the years progress, it's gotten worse and worse.
I'm thinking about, I've had such a bad week, like I'm honestly thinking about buying me some hard alcohol for this weekend.
God damn.
Like, I'm just thinking about getting drunk and going the fuck to bed.
I feel you.
Drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even want to be tipsy. I want to be drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, out of it. Maybe tequila even. Who knows?
Maybe
I just want to fucking sleep.
Maybe the kids want to visit the grandparents this weekend for a couple of days to get their mind off shit.
My son's going to his dad.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I can have maybe a friend over for her and leave me alone.
Yeah. I feel you. Anyway, sorry, the last couple episodes have not been
sorry.
normal, but it's just
Life
right now. And like we always said, we're the realest couple on fucking YouTube and Facebook and bullshit. We don't bullshit about anything. And that's it. And I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you bitches tomorrow for
Throat Pounding Thursday.
Throat pounding. Mic drop. Throat pounding Thursday. Deuces, bitches. Oh my god.